Hello friends, in this video we are going to find out energy and power of a continuous time signal. So continuous time signal x of t equal to a times e raised to minus alpha t into u of t. So for this signal we have to find out energy and or power, and from that we will decide whether it is an energy or a power signal. Before solving this, let's plot the signal. So basically there are three subparts in this signal. One is a constant which is getting multiplied with a exponential. You may be saying that this is a decaying exponential, but hold on, we will decide that later on. And u of t is there. So u of t is telling signal exists from 0 to infinity. So let's plot. So signal exists from 0 to infinity. A is telling that what is the initial amplitude of the signal, meaning if I put t equal to 0, so u of t will have the value 1 and e raised to 0 is also 1. So 1 is getting multiplied to the a, meaning at t equal to 0 I will have a value equal to a. Let's come to the last part now. It's exponential signal. Though it is looking like a decaying one because of the minus sign, but it depends upon what is the value of alpha you are taking. Means if I take alpha negative, this becomes a exponentially rising signal e raised to alpha t. But if I take alpha as a positive number, because of this minus, it is a decaying signal. So for this signal, along with this value, condition is also important. So over here alpha is greater than 0. Why this is very important? So that we will get a signal like this, a decaying signal, which we often call as converging. What is the meaning of a converging signal? As t tends to infinity, signal tends to 0. So it is converging, it will have some finite aim to it. So after doing this, let's find out the energy. The formula is E infinity. It's a continuous time signal, and integral minus infinity to infinity x square t dt. Being a unit step, limit will be 0 to infinity and the value will be 1. So in the end I will get signal as e raised to minus alpha t square dt. So a square can be taken out of an integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus 2 alpha t dt. Now I need to find out the integral of this. So e infinity equal to a square, integral of e raised to minus 2 alpha t will be e raised to minus 2 alpha t upon minus 2 alpha, and the limit from 0 to infinity. So one more constant is generated, so I take it out. So in the end it is minus a square upon 2 alpha, and repeat, and after applying the limit it becomes e raised to minus 2 alpha into infinity minus e raised to minus 2 alpha t is 0. E raised to minus 2 alpha infinity. Alpha is some constant, so 2 alpha become a constant, but that constant getting multiplied with the infinity. So in the end, this value equal to e raised to minus infinity minus e raised to 0, and e raised to minus infinity is always 0. So in the end, I will get e infinity as minus a square upon 2 alpha bracket 0 minus 1. So minus 1 is getting multiplied with this, so e infinity is a square upon 2 alpha. So finite number I will be getting for energy. So since e infinity is a finite number, meaning energy of the signal is finite, hence given signal is an energy signal. This is the end of a problem. Thank you.